Local 4 News starts now with a breaking news alert.
Thank you for joining us. I'm Pamela Osborne. We're following breaking news from Livonia, where 2 Detroit police officers have been found dead inside of a home. Officers made the discovery around 1 p.m. in the area of Farmington and 6 Mile Road during a welfare check. Investigators say a 26-year-old man and a 22-year-old woman were found shot inside. An infant was inside the home and was turned over to family members. They believe this incident was likely domestic, a murder-suicide.
What I would like to do is express our sincere condolences to the families of both the victims and also to the Detroit Police Department. I mean, this is a tragic day for law enforcement, for the families, and our thoughts and prayers go out to all of them.
Stay with Local 4 and click on Detroit.com for the latest update on the investigation. Our other top story, we're getting an update on the condition of the remaining students hospitalized after the shooting on the campus of Michigan State. 5 students were taken to the hospital Monday night, all originally listed in critical condition. 4 of them needed immediate surgery. Today, 1 student is now listed in fair condition, previously stable. 1 student is in serious condition but stable. 3 students remain in critical condition at this hour. We're told all 5 students are still in the hospital. After an emotional week in the aftermath of the campus shooting, MSU officials are outlining plans for supporting students as they prepare to return to class tomorrow. Our Victor Williams is in East Lansing tonight with a breakdown of those plans. Victor?
Yes, Pam. Well, students are saying that they are still processing the fact that this shooting happened on campus. And then on top of that, they're getting ready to transition back into learning.
It's going to be a different environment. You know, people are either going to show or they're not.
Students at MSU are officially planning to return to class in less than 24 hours. All this taking place just 1 week after a mass shooting on campus rocks the entire country, leaving 3 dead and 5 injured.
We have decided that we will return to campus both in terms of the classroom setting as well as the regular work.
With 50,000 enrolled at the university, sophomore Brooke LaRue says students are being given the choice on how they want to continue learning.
Classes are either online or in person, so giving us the option is just however we feel personally on if we are ready to see one another or, you know, keep to ourselves.
School officials, on the other hand, are saying with where things are during the semester, the academic school year must continue. But classes will be more lenient for the students coming back.
In particular, we have asked that there be no heavy lifts. There be no attempts at making up for lost time or scrambling and doubling down for the rest of the semester.
Berkeley Hall, however, the place where this horrific shooting took place, will not be reopening at this time.
Being a student here, you go to those halls all the time, and you know, it changes your perspective upon everything.
Some believe that bringing everyone together will kickstart the healing process and what will be a very long journey.
Us returning to courses and classes on Monday is not a resumption of normal operations. It is a coming together, and it is making adjustments and allowances for that.
It's all about how people feel in regards to how quickly they want to try and resume things, really.
It certainly seems like higher-ups here at the university are trying to make that transition as easy as possible. Live tonight in Lansing, Victor Williams, Local 4.
Will likely take some time. Thank you, Victor. MSU students will be heading back to classes for the first time since that tragic shooting last Monday. Thousands volunteered this afternoon to make sure students came back to love and positivity. Megan Woods was there and explains how all of this got started.
When the idea first came about, they were thinking maybe 20 people would come out to help, and now
it symbolizes what the Spartan community is.
That's Emily Damon, and she came up with the concept of Spartan Sunday with her friends. They're all in MSU's speech pathology master's program.
She literally sent us a text message in our grad school friends group chat, and she was like, hey guys, what do you think about going on Sunday and just passing out some goodies? And we were like, yeah, I love that idea.
Within days, they found out they weren't the only ones who loved that idea.
We put out one call to Spartan Nation and they answered in 4 days. Thousands of people answered.
And they got creative, From offering free corgi cuddles to free dad jokes. Not only did people show up in droves Sunday, they donated their money.
Us girls and my mom, we were able to do $23,000 worth of shopping for Squishmallows, journals, notebooks, any type of comfort item for the students to come get today.
People have sent stuff if they can't be here, like Amazon packages to her apartment of snacks and everything, so it's been amazing.
You couldn't even dream of this, and I just want every student to feel completely loved today.
While this is just one day, their hope is the message will last a lifetime.
Even though these people may be strangers, there's a friend around every corner, and so that's really comforting too. People just are coming up and giving you a hug, like, oh, you go to MSU, and just to get a big hug, it's just like, holy cow. I don't want any student to focus on the negative, although I know that's so hard. I just want them to walk these sidewalks today and just feel like they are loved in every way.
In East Lansing, Megan Woods, Local 4.
So good to see that continued support taking place. By the way, the group says there are still donations coming in, and they plan to give those donations to the Spartan Strong Foundation. Spartans all across the country are rallying to honor the victims of the Michigan State shooting. Here at home, the MSU Black Alumni Association Metro Detroit chapters came together today for a candlelight vigil in honor of those young victims who lost their lives last Monday. The vigil was held at the Spirit of Detroit in the heart of downtown. The goal, to bring a local community of fellow Spartans together to show their continued support.
Not only trying to support the families, we want to make sure we support the students as they go back to school. We never had to deal with this type of thing when we were coming up in Michigan State, and it's so tragic that we have to do it now, and it just makes us so sad that we needed to get together just to sort of have like a group hug.
The Detroit Alumni chapter says they are planning more ways to support MSU students during this difficult time. So stay tuned for that. Also, stay with Local 4 and click on Detroit.com and Local 4 Plus for the latest updates and developments from East Lansing. A 7-year-old boy is hurt after a shooting on Detroit's west side. Police got the call around 11:55 Saturday night to a home on Braille that's right near Tireman. Officers say someone fired shots into that home. The 7-year-old was hit. We're told he is in stable condition. Also on Detroit's west side, 2 people are hospitalized after a shooting there. This one happened around 7:30 Saturday night in the area of Norfolk and Mark Twain. Officers found a car shot up and 2 men lying in the street. A 19-year-old man is in stable condition. A 16-year-old boy was grazed. Police are investigating a crash on Detroit's west side where 1 person was ejected. This all happened around 11:40 this morning on the Lodge Freeway at Wyoming. Police say the 22-year-old driver was seen weaving through traffic while speeding. We're told she lost control of the car, hitting a median and then rolling it over. Police say a passenger in her 20s was ejected. They say she was not wearing a seatbelt, and neither was another 15-year-old passenger. Police say the driver has injuries to her head, back, hips, and neck. Time now for a check of the weather as the sun sets on a beautiful Sunday across Metro Detroit. Forewarned meteorologist Brian Sherman joins us now. And Brian, you're tracking winter weather headed our way midweek. I'm not ready for that because I had the windows down today.
I don't think I am either, Pamela. It was another nice day today. Lots of sunshine, warmer temperatures. We made it well into the 50s this afternoon, and that's where we're sitting here at 6 o'clock tonight. 50 degrees in Detroit as well as in Ann Arbor, sitting at 50 right now over in Howell, and also 50 as you work into Adrian. The winds have been continued on the breezy side, sustained 10 to 20 miles an hour, gusting upwards of 25 to 35 miles an hour through this afternoon and into this evening. While we've had the sunshine for the majority of the day, the cloud cover starting to work across Lake Michigan into the western portions of the state. So expect that cloud cover here in Metro Detroit to increase as we head throughout the evening and overnight hours tonight. Mid-40s by 8 o'clock tonight, low 40s toward 10 o'clock and midnight tonight. Continued breezy, gusty winds upwards of 25 miles an hour. And while we're dry today, tomorrow, before another light wintry mix moves in on Tuesday, all signs are now indicating that we could see some impactful winter weather heading our way with a little bit of everything heading into the middle of the week. I'll break down the latest models and what you can expect and the temperature roller coaster to go with it. Your complete 4-1 forecast coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, Brian, thank you. Still to come, you may need to open your wallet for extra security on Twitter. Find out when this change is going to start and how much you'll have to pay. But first, we have new information in the death of a Temple University police officer killed in the line of duty.